Well, in this week's About Your Retirement, we're talking about the loneliness self-test. A viewer asked, Jim, I have been watching your show for many years and feel you share a lot of good information. I have been retired for less than a year now, and even though I have heard you say several times to have a plan for retirement, I don't. Oh, no. As I have thought about your last show, I realize I don't stay busy and don't have any kind of daily or annual plan for my life. I enjoy living alone, but have recently begun to feel more lonely than ever before. What do you suggest? Well, you have a lot of great ideas, right?
Well, we do, and you know, it just seems like when we start talking, like last week, we were talking about things for people who struggle with loneliness to do, and it just compounds more questions. And one of the things I learned this past week, Dana, is, well, first of all, we always talk about it's okay to live alone, but not to be lonely, because loneliness is a stepping stone to depression, and depression can be a stepping stone to suicide. And I did not realize, I talk about that every once in a while on here, but Oklahoma is 7th in the nation in suicide deaths in people aged 65 and up. And primarily that age group is the 85 and up that dominate that statistic. And so one of the things we want to do is offer our loneliness self-test, and you see where you fit on the loneliness scale. And I haven't done this for a couple of years, but I think it's important for people to self-evaluate. There's 5 questions to ask yourself, yes or no. Jot down your answers. Do I have someone in my life who understands me? That's question number 1. Question number 2, do I have someone I can easily talk to? Yes or no? Question number 3, have I felt close to someone for a long time? Question number 4, do I have a network of friends? And question number 5, do I like my life the way it is? And the way that you grade this, Dana, is if you answered no to 1 or more questions, then obviously loneliness is affecting your life. I hear from many viewers that answer no to all the questions. It's very serious. You're going to want to seek a counselor, a minister that's trained, a good friend maybe that has some training, but you need to get a grip on that. You need to take some action and maybe use some of the suggestions we made last week to get you out of the loneliness hub.
Yeah, for sure. Jim,
Yes.
Thank you. Of course, we want to remind you, you can get more retirement advice from Jim on his other show. Be sure to watch Baby Boomers in Action, Saturdays at 11:30 a.m. on News 9 Plus, Channel 52. And for more information, go to news9.com/retirement.